Commander's log, 20th of January, 3305. So I am arrived at the second waypoint in the Distant Worlds expedition, and there is a community goal running at the moment for a week for basically building a starport in the middle of the galaxy, right near Sagittarius A Star. And that CG is all about mining. So if I can use my note. But I'm not alone. As you can see from my scanner here, there's quite a few other people, other commanders doing the same sort of thing. We are basically a team. It's not just these three. There are plenty of others, and you can see there's some over there. And yeah, anywhere there is blobs on the scanner, they are fragments of materials, metals to pick up. And what do we need to do? We need to, let me just show you the mining initiative. Earn awards delivering indite, gallite, the P1 and cobalt. So these are not very expensive metals or minerals. Metals. So we're not gaining much profit. However, we're full steam ahead. Now I believe when the CG started on Thursday, they only had 8 tiers, and they almost completed it, and then the officials decided to add a few more tiers to it. So we're now creeping up on that last tier, tier 11, and I think we'll probably end up doing that, completing it in the next day, maybe. So I'm going to finish off mining here, and then I'm going to join them over there. I've just had a message that my iron bin is completely full. Let's just take a look at my iron bin, which is good, I suppose. Iron is completely full, so we can get in lots of materials here as well. We're done with this. Oh, there you go. Right, we're done. No valid targets, and we're going to move on to the next one. What do you mean landing gear? I haven't pressed the button yet. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
And retract cargo scoop. Retract cargo scoop. There you go.
Scoop retracted.
So, hey Scott, how you doing? Are you going to be joining us, or are you doing something else? So we're going to go over here first.
Collector limpet expired.
And there's no problem with collector limpets because people just dump them anyway. But I think we're going to have too many.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
So this ship I'm in is an ASP Explorer. The Omega Mining Corporation station itself is an asteroid, and it has outfitting and a shipyard. The shipyard only has 5 ships. I think it's a Sidewinder, a Hauler, I think an Eagle. Is an Eagle in there? A Type 6 and a Killback and the Asp. So not much choice, and the modules that you can fit are very limited. Where is the Prospector? Is that it? No. I want to know when it's empty. Is that it? No. Yeah, so it's very limited. Start just there. You go. Yeah, modules very limited, and all they're selling really is E-class modules, so we've not got much to choose from. However, it does have a full quota, a full thingy of mining equipment. So I've got, I think the ASP is actually fitted with everything except to the seismic charge launcher, which I took off because I wanted this extra laser on it, this big fat mining laser. And of course me distributor is being an E class, it's just junk. I have to wait a little while so I can fire me lasers again. You're in the game already? Okay, did you want to join me? There is a kind of a procedure, because you have to ask someone to join his PG, and then you'll get a friend request and invite and all that kind of thing. Well, I can send the invite. It's good fun though. I mean, I'm a bit behind because everyone's over there, which doesn't matter. Oh, wait, when did you join? Because didn't see your thing again, and I've been looking. Hello. Why isn't that moving? There you go. So there's. Oh, there you are. Right. Okay. Oh, we're depleted. Let's move on then. You can call as well if you like. I mean, we can have a bit of a comms Skype call. Now, where is everybody joining? Wing target out of range. Okay, so they're behind me. Let's catch up with these guys.
Collector limpet expired.
No, don't keep going back for more.
Scoop retracted.
So what do we got? We're going to have to dump some limpets in a moment. This one. I'm not getting them. I'm not getting any of those, Scott. Get it right in a sec. Right. Yeah, I've not got anything like that. So where's the prospector on here?
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Sent me a few messages. No, I mean you can see on my screen that I've not got anything.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah, I got tabs set up. Oh, there you go. Good evening. Hello. Right. Okay. Ooh. That is so loud on my computer.
Good evening.
Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, very well.
Excellent.
Ooh.
So, I'm in a private group called Synaptic 11.
Yeah, I saw you sent me a message about that. Oh, yeah, I've got to go through some application process, haven't I? To be quite honest, it's not worth it tonight.
Well,
I'm happy just mining.
Well, that's what we're doing, but it's so much quicker because your collectors are going like nuts.
Yeah, but sure, that's what I wanted to ask you. Surely, if everyone's collecting from the same asteroid, then you deplete it even quicker.
No, you all get your quota. So if you get 100%, I get 100%.
And so everybody gets the same amount of fragments.
Yeah, and of course all the fragments are flying around, and your limpets are picking up everybody else's.
Oh, I see.
And no one cares because we'll get there in the end anyway.
So how do I join this group?
Well, if you let me just go to Discord. If you go to Discord, I'll find it.
You don't mind you, you're probably giving everyone instructions here. Which does that matter?
No, I don't think so. You've got to be part of the Discord channel.
Right. Yep.
Hold on. I've just hit a wall, an asteroid.
That's right. I'll leave you alone for a few minutes.
Find the group called Prospectors.
Prospectors.
And that is their voice comms.
I don't think I can see Prospectors. Special interest Prospectors. Yes, I've got it. Yep. Under special interest.
And there should be somebody. He's actually named himself Chief Prospector Synaptics. If you send him a personal message, I think you double click it or you right click his name.
Can't see him. I can see him.
He's at the top of my list.
I'm looking in the wrong place. Then this is under special interest.
No, it's a voice group. So you go to current expeditions.
Yep.
And then there's expedition voice. Scroll down.
Oh, yeah, then prospectors. Yep.
Yeah,
I can see him. So Chief Prospector Synapse. Yes, I can see.
So
him.
if you send him a PM with your name, can I join the group? Or your PG or whatever. Be polite. No.
How do I do that? How do I send him a message? Message.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Oh yeah.
Programming limpet drone.
Is there anything else coming out of this rock? I don't think there is. I think you double click him, don't you? Hold on.
No, that starts a call, but I've right clicked and said send message. So have I?
Oh right, yeah, that's it.
Do I ask for the invite in game first and then ask his permission, or do I ask for his permission and then send the invite?
Just say you fancy group joining the group for some mining, I suppose, and then say, could you invite me to your group, please? And he can do all that on his side. So before the update, it was a case that you had to invite people to your group, I think. No, you had to. I can't remember how you do it now. But you can do that, and then.
Yeah.
Collector limpet expired.
I wish my collectors wouldn't keep dying.
So everyone just fires at the rock at the same time.
Yeah, he's actually been going around and prospecting. He'll find a decent rock, and we'll go there and drill holes in it.
The reason you weren't seeing my messages is, I think, the same reason I had trouble the other day, is that in your settings you've put some to tabbed. And it means you have to go, when you're looking at the chat option, it will have chat and then an I bar and then the channel tab that you're looking at.
Yes.
And then, but to select a different channel, you have to move left and then select one of the little icons on the left. And by default, direct messages are in a different tab.
Yes.
Which is a bit of a bind. So you'll probably see all my messages in there once you do that. I should do some mining of my own while I wait. I mean, he might not reply tonight. He's probably a very busy man.
Yeah, maybe. Is this rock? Let's just follow everybody else. That's Colt. Is it Colt? No, it's not Cold Town. It's Cobalt.
Cobalt, yeah.
I'm overtaking a beluga. Galite, Indite. Oh, and the chat is pushed to talk. I don't know if you noticed.
I'm not listening to it.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Switch modes.
Lots of grinding, I'd assume.
You gotta go
Yeah.
to Guardian
Wow.
Ruins and get the data
It's
scans.
not that bad, actually.
Well, the only
My
Guardian
next
ruin
job
I know
after
of,
distant world.
the only Guardian ruin I know of that I've been to, like, is like on the edge of a
It
mountain
was Synaptic 11, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
and really
I
rocky.
sent him a message, but I
So,
haven't.
Oh, that's a guardian structure.
Yeah, I got a
Oh,
Guardian.
yeah, he's
structure
probably playing though,
coordinates
isn't he?
For more flat land to
Oh, he
grind
does
out
switch
more stuff
between
like that.
playing and
little bit
setting that
better.
up.
Haven't been there yet.
Programming limpet drone.
You still, what percentage are you now?
Oh, I haven't traded any in, so I'm still 50.
Cargo hold at maximum
Oh, here we go.
capacity.
Cargo hold. Oh. And we got to abandon rather than jettison. So who else we got on then? I think Scott, you're watching, aren't you?
I am. We've got Spooky a lot. He's
Are we?
joining
Oh
us.
yeah, hello.
Only me!
While I'm prospecting, I just sit still next to.
Hey Spooky, how you doing? Are you still heading to Jack's or have you arrived? Play music. Ooh. Got to keep your eye on your collectors because when they die, you got to get one out, kick one off, give birth again as quickly as possible,
Fired.
like that.
Programming limpet drone.
How many collectors have you got?
4.
Oh, I've got 5.
Ah. See, the Phantom's even good for mining, but
Yeah, no, it's been excellent actually, I have to say. Got 2 mining lasers.
I got 4 on this, but I'm only using 2.
Yeah, I had 2 and then didn't have the capacitor to do
Mm,
it. So I shipped the capacitor over from home.
77 jumps. What's that? 2 hours?
What's that?
Well, Spooky says he's got 77 jumps. But if you're not going to be in a rush. And that's what I'm not going to be doing. I'm not going to be rushing. I'm going to try and force myself
Yeah, me either.
not to rush. because I hope to learn a lesson from it.
Yeah, me too. It's the journey, not the destination.
Well, actually, it's both, isn't it? I think they're both important. Oh, I'm not doing anything. Am I still? Oh, I am still drilling holes in this thing. No, I'm not. When you haven't got the prospect, you're a bit lost. Anyway, everyone's buggered off to the next one now.
Have you not got prospecting?
Yeah, I have. It's just why bother when someone else is doing it?
That's true. I mean, I've got a good setup here. Since I've been talking to you, I've got 22 tons of gallite.
Everyone is. Do you think they'll ever get rid of that bug when your limpets fast forward?
Yeah, what is all that about? Suddenly they're 100 metres ahead of your ship.
Ooh, Gallite, 40%. Hello! It used to be that they were going ahead of you. It didn't last for very long though, this bug. They would go ahead of you like they do now, and they would hit you.
Yeah, and blow up.
They don't do it. Doesn't do that anymore, but I might pad it out a bit. Yeah. Are you still finding undiscovered systems?
Look at me.
I was talking to Spooky,
Oh, okay, sorry.
but you can answer as well.
No, I'm not. I'm mining. Yeah, because you brought a bounty hunting ship, which...
Yeah, I could ship that over. So at the moment, I've spent 11 million in this one place. Shipping the Vulture was 6, let's say 6.5 or something like that. And then this ship, of course, I could have used my crate, but I thought, well,
Yeah, why didn't you use your crate?
I just thought, well, the it's not geared up to fire lasers, right? So I'd have a worse time than I'm having now with me
Capacity.
distributor.
Yeah, I'm glad I had a spare distributor, to be quite honest. And a spare shield generator, because I swapped most of my internals out to get this running.
Right.
It would have been a bit of a pain without it, I'll be honest.
And I could still use it. I mean, I've got a mining laser on it, and so it's not a problem. It's just I thought, why should I go and mess up? I just realised as well, when you do that, when you take out, say, for instance, one of your hangars, regardless of what it is, that was a big shadow. And then you put them back in. You've got to redo all the paint jobs on your SRVs and your ships. You launch fighters and all that kind of thing, and put all the decals on them. You've got to redo all of that. It's like, oh, but that wasn't the reason. It was a matter of just felt like it, you know.
No, that's fair enough. It also means that you can be back out into the void without having to arse around for an hour like I'm going to have to.
Yeah, that was partly the reason. It's like, well, as Spooky mentioned the other day, or it might have been cat food. I'm a billionaire now. I thought, why not?
Yeah.
Cargo hold at maximum
What,
capacity.
already? I just dumped 10 limpets. There's another 10 limpets. Of course, you could go on voice and announce that
Collector limpet
that
expired.
you'd like to join the group and see what he says.
Nah, that's alright. I'm happy
All right.
as it is. I'll join if the situation presents itself.
Oh, and there's an orca here called Love and Peace. Well, the commander is Love and Peace. I think he's from Scotland. I think that's the same guy I'm thinking. He has a unique... Well, I wouldn't... It's unique. Intentional way, I should say. An intentional way of stopping himself.
What? Colliding with stuff?
Colliding with the asteroid. It's unique because it's on purpose. When I collide, it's never on purpose.
Yeah.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet
Are we
drone.
depleted? I can't tell. Yes, we are. I'm just firing that bloody dust now. But there's still loads to be picking up. Have I... No, I'm not picking up anything that I don't need. Yeah, I'm almost full. Look at all these materials. Geranium. I always say that. Olympus is still going at it.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Collector limpet expired.
CG hasn't advanced much in the last 24 hours. It seemed to rocket in the first day.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
So, where is the prospector here?
Collector limpet expired.
It's very difficult to spot the prospector. Alright, let's just take a look at what's going on. I thought about bringing a beluga. Quite a magnificent looking ship, really.
Right, what's going on here?
So Spooky says that he's found loads of systems that haven't been discovered. Hundreds of water worlds, 50 Earth flights. It's still pretty good out here. Daffodil, Snowdroponium, and Baganonius. I think he's talking about the elements that I can't. The geranium. Very good.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, come on.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Still coming out. I think that might be it. No, it's still coming out.
have to say they've improved mining no end with the last
Yeah.
update. Even the normal mining seems better. What I like about the CG as well is that you're mining for stuff that,
It's pretty cheap.
to be quite honest, isn't your normal mining stuff.
Yeah. I have to agree with you there. You wouldn't bother, would you?
No, you wouldn't bother mining for Gallite.
So there's only one reason why
Hold at maximum
we're mining.
That's to build the station.
Yeah.
I wish they would also give you more rewards than they... You know, they used to give quite unique rewards. Like, if you did the CG, then you would get 20% off something, or you'd get a special badge, or...
Yes. Well, they might even be doing that with this, I think.
Oh, are they? Yeah, that would be cool.
No, maybe it was like...
cargo hold at maximum
Where are they
capacity.
going? They're still... Look, I want to move on to the next... Where are they going? I think they're nicking someone else's stuff. We're done. No, we're not. No, they're still picking more up.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Can we move on now, guys? I'm talking to my limpets, you know that.
Cargo scoop
That's the sign of space madness, that is. Talking to your limpets.
Around here, they're a bit like mayflies. They don't last very long. In fact, a mayfly lasts longer than a limpet. Now, it must have been this rock. Maybe if I put my own prospector in there, I mean...
programming limpet drone.
Indite, 39. Cobalt.
Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop deployed. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
I mean, you could just pretty come here without any mining stuff, just a refinery. No mining lasers, I should say, just a refinery. And just pick up all the scraps that people leave behind.
Yeah.
No one's going to care. Lights.
So why aren't they playing it in fleet comps then, just out of interest?
Oh, it was because, I think it was Synaptic. Sent a
Because
request.
everyone...
Sent a
most people
request.
seem-
Sent a request.
Right.
It sent a request out to join FleetCom, and they've stopped it for the moment, haven't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, and there's a few other people who can't join it either. So he just opened up. He just
Limpet expired.
he just invited everybody to join his group. That was all it was really.
Yeah, right.
Somebody mentioned that somebody in FleetCom is ganking people.
Really?
I don't know how much of that is true. I think a lot of it probably comes from the gankers themselves, maybe.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of salt
Cargo hold
on there at the moment. I can't find any bloody Gallite now.
Right, I got 5 limpets left.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I don't know what rock that what. was a high wake. Wow, they are far away.
Collector limpet expired.
Are they heading back?
Collector limpet expired.
So you're actually in Synaptic 11's wing.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, at the moment. I think they're all heading back. To be honest, I might as well head back as well.
Lincoln Alpha Delta India. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station.
I've just been given permission to land, apparently.
It's nice to know.
I'm picking up credits too. Oh, we're here. I don't even... Completely oblivious.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 4 of 5. Allow for increased traffic flow in this sector. Restrict your speed.
We have got 45. We're heading there now. Have I got my hard points out? No. No. I have.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact to station ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
So we're not making a lot of profit. In fact, when the CG's over, we're still not going to make a profit from the rewards.
Well, I think we will. I will.
16 million, it's not that much. Here's me, listen to me.
Oh, I'm not going to make 20 million at the moment, I think, for the top.
It's still not, I mean, compared to other types of mining.
No, but I haven't, I suppose I haven't spent any money shipping stuff in, really, apart from a couple of modules.
Right.
That's what I was saying to you earlier. I didn't think it was worth it. But we are helping to build a station, so...
I think my music's got very loud. There we go.
So yeah, so I'm going to probably do the CG tonight, and then I think in the week I'm going to head off. I'm going to refit my ship for exploration.
Yeah.
Just have a poke around the local galaxy.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Landing gear retracted.
I was gonna do a little bit of just to mix it up a bit of bounty hunting once the
Yeah.
CG's finished.
I can't bounty hunt, and as I was saying to you earlier,
You don't have a cheap ship.
no, not that I can ship over. My Mamba is, as I say, that's nearly 40 mil to get that shipped over. I laughed. Did you see how much it was to get my cutter shipped over?
No.
I sent you a message earlier. I don't think you read it, but it was 225 million.
And 15 hours.
Yeah, that's a lot of mining to make that back.
Oh, they're all still in there, except for this guy. I think because we all came back at once, we've lost everybody else. Let me find out what's going on.
We need rocky and metallic.
That's one metallic ring and one rocky ring.
Oh, weird.
So I've got a
Wow.
binary gas giant with both rocky and pristine system. I probably have a good chance of finding.
And all these stars around here are red dwarf.
Hi guys, I've been off comms for a while. So what's going on with the mining then? I think the whole
find a indite hotspot and have a couple escorts for us.
Oh, I see. Hold on, I think.
Yeah, we're looking for an indite hotspot so that way we can fill up quicker.
I thought this ring that we're in had an indite hotspot.
Blue-white star with D59 mass. So I'm gonna go check that out.
I thought this.
Probably better off
I thought.
coming back and switching out my ships to come and find this ring for you.
I thought this ring had an indite hotspot.
Nothing useful.
I mean, I can
No,
scan
it
it.
doesn't.
Guys, I think this ring has an indite hotspot.
I'll scan it real quick and I'll tell you if it does.
The one at the Omega thing? No, it doesn't. I've checked.
Oh, okay. I wonder what I was.
Maybe
You can check again if I might have misread it.
There is another ringed planet in the system.
I haven't checked that one, so.
I have its ice.
Oh, okay. What has the better chance of indite and galite? Rocky or metallic?
Both of them have equal amount chance.
Okay.
So are we heading to Omega Sector?
It's great to see so many commanders.
Bravo.
No.
Yeah.
Without fear of just people blowing you up.
Oh, I've just equipped for. So I now have repair and I have fuel. And I have 75.
I found it quite relaxing this
the
morning.
mining
It's
operation system.
no
I'll
hassle,
get
is
my
it?
Phantom and I'll find you one pretty quickly.
What the mining is, you find.
Yeah, I found it quite nice. There's lots of commanders flying about. Just a bit of mining, have a chit chat in the chat.
Maybe that's what I mean. These guys are going off to find another system, and I can't do that. My ASP has a jump range. let me show you. My ASP has a jump range of not quite 12.
-1 light years.
Doesn't have a fuel scoop, so it's local.
Yeah, mine's local now. I've stripped it all out.
So who's over here? Let me have the. So he's just frame shifted. Oh no, they're in the asteroid. Okay.
so that's pretty good. Community goals. Still top 50%.
Oh, I didn't check. Let me have a look.
Oh, it's actually raced up the tiers in the last couple of hours.
How many tons you collected now?
353.
313.
So that's 4 trips.
What's 4 trips?
For me, I've gone out 4
Oh,
times.
I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, I think mine's 3. That was my 3rd drop-off.
Oh, that's good then.
So everyone is in the asteroid, is in the base. They're looking for another system.
Don't forget to restock your limpets.
Someone said.
The amount of times I've gone out,
Or did I miss
not had anything.
I don't think anyone
Must have
found
missed
a
her.
hotspot.
Right then.
I'm just jumping system to system nearby.
Refueled. I'm gonna go back out once more. Right, I'm just gonna AFK for 2 minutes.
Okay. So I don't have a very high jump range. I haven't got 12 light years. I don't have 12 light years on this ASP because I built
Yeah, I
it
only
at
have
this
20
station.
on mine.
Is that a
ship a 5A FSD out of there?
No, I built. No, I can't. I haven't got one. No, but I built this here. I could jump in my exploration ship, but
Exactly what I'm about to do. And while you guys are mining, I can go and switch ships again once it's been located.
Can you not swap out your FSD from your exploration ship to this one?
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
Hang on a second. Somebody posted on Mobius earlier on that there was something.
let's check where they are.
I hate low gravity planets. They're the worst for trying to drive an SRV.
There's a couple of people here that I don't know if they're clued up now, but they couldn't. They think modules are ship specific, but modules can be used on any ship.
It's just the size. It's like having a penis. If it's the right size, it'll fit in the hole.
That's one way of putting it.
So wait a minute. You're saying another penis would work on me?
Well, what I'm saying is, a penis like a module will fit many things. You just have to choose where you stick it.
Somebody did post on Mobius earlier on about a particular system. I'm going to go and check it out once I've changed ships and leave.
That's a really bad name.
Like a small penis fit in any hole, but if it's too big, I mean, then you're gonna have issues.
You see, I thought it was a bad analogy. Now you guys are running with it. It's cool. You get it. If it fits, it's going in, baby.
Every hole's a goal.
Roger that. Literally.
Man,
You can't see the
frame
nebula
rate again, dude. What?
We can't see the nebula because of all the void opening, or the cracked asteroids. Look, all these cracked asteroids. And one thing, I'll tell you in a moment when Scott comes back, because he might be interested in that. What I'm about to say. Yeah, I didn't really want to swap out anything from one ship to the other. I mean, I could just go mining immediately. I haven't got a.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just contemplating swapping to me the Krait.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know what to do. These guys seem to be off looking for
more rich prospects.
Yeah, but I can't. I suppose I could swap out my FSD from my Krait into this. It really depends if they find one, I suppose. I mean, the other alternative is I come and join you.
What? Yeah, but I mean, my pickings are going to be a lot more rubbish than yours.
What do you mean?
Well, in that you're going to get better with that there group than just me. I'm as I say, I'm in playing in FleetCon, but pretty much I'm on my own. Mining. There's other people flying about, but.
Well, we could organise a wing, couldn't we? We need just 2 other people, or find another group in FleetCom.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. Just to be quite honest, Adam, I'm happy just pottering like I am. I mean, by all means, come and join me. But
oh, let's do that. I'm gonna quit here. Need some water, I think.
Water? Be just like the good old days, just me and you.
Could you send me a wing invite, please?
Of course. So you're pouring something very effervescent.
Oh, you can, of course, it's right next to the mic.
You sound like an advert for space Schweppes.
So
I drink.
It's water. It's fizzy water. Honest.
When I'm in mining in deep space, I drink Omega Schweppes.
There you go. So I may have to, if you put your wing beacon on. Oh no, we should be. Are we in the same instant? I don't know. Yeah, if you put your wing beacon on, I'll be able to.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can self-destruct by stuff.
You go to ship, and the first tab, right down the bottom. It's a glass of snow. Oh, I see. Yes.
Oh, I can never find it now. Beacon.
Right at the bottom left.
Oh yeah, beacon. That is dangerously close to self-destruct, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you're over there. Okay. Way over there, wow! Oh, there's loads of mining behind us, you know?
Oh, I just did a quick hop, skip and a jump in Hyper Cruise, in FSD. I'm about 2 megameters away from...
Well, if you... Yeah, you're right, it's 2.5 megameters. I'm just thinking that as I'm leaving the area, I can see loads of bits on my scanner. As people are mining near the asteroid.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I mean, do you want me to head back?
2, 1, engage.
Well, let's do it. Oh, there's loads of people out here. Oh, it's lost me thing. There you go.
Really? Well, I've only literally just arrived.
Oh, you see now yeah. So around the, I don't know if you remember, it's dark here, isn't it? Blimey. So are we in the inner ring now?
We're in the inner ring, yeah. It's rocky. It's better for Gallite, I believe. Oh, I've got bin centre.
No, not that one.
1 pending friend requests. No, that's crap, that one. I always get when you join my wing, I always get a pending... Oh, a Synaptic 11 has just invited me. Oh, that's typical, isn't it?
So who's going to be doing the prospecting?
I mean, I don't mind, I can prospect.
Alright.
There you go, Cobalt, 21%. Oh, that's crap, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not the highest. We could do, but
crap.
And do you have a method?
Oh, have you brought NPCs with you?
No.
Got something on the scanner that looks suspiciously like NPCs. Yeah, they are NPCs coming in. I'm gonna leg it. Because this ship is not combat capable at the moment.
Have you got anything on board?
Not yet, but they'll still hang around. Oh, that was close.
I find that if you let them scan, they'll bugger off. So if you don't have anything on you, you can always jump out.
Well, they're still following you.
Yeah, no, they will. They'll keep following you until they scan you.
I normally outrun them and then they just bugger off.
Yeah, but I can't outrun them in this piece of shit. Maybe that's what I should call it.
So that you're not outrunning them, they're just catching you.
No, they'll just catch me up, yeah.
Right. I better come back then.
I'm with... Oh, you're over there.
Oh, God, you're 6 kilometres away, hang on. I'm on your way back.
No, I'll come... I'll follow you.
Well, no, because they're going to scan us, aren't they? Because you're...
Right, okay, let's scan them. We're very indecisive.
What's your max speed then? Yeah, they're after you. They're just following you for some bizarre reason.
Right, he's scanning me. He's wanted. He's off. What about this guy? Lando.
Scan detected.
It's coming over for me now. Oh, it's not...
Definitely could take these out if I had... That's what I should have done. No, can't do that. That means I won't be able to do any mining.
What brought you Vulture?
Yeah. Be a wingman for you.
There we go, Indite 49%, that'll do. Wait for these two Egypts to...
49%? What have you selected then?
Indite 49%. Oh, they're coming back.
It doesn't say indite on my machine. And my... You mean this asteroid?
Yeah, the one you've got your nose on.
That to me says bauxite, samarium, and uranite.
No, I've got Indite 49%.
They're going now.
One I'm just fired at.
That's kind of weird. No, I think they're... Did I just see them turn around? No. It says Undite, doesn't it? Oh, it does. It says it's Coalboat and Indite.
Yeah.
When I select your
prospector, the right one then?
No. When I select your prospector, it says something else.
Have you done your own prospector then?
No.
How strange. Asteroid depleted.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
How if I actually owned my cargo bay, wouldn't it?
Well, that's kind of weird. Cat food, we can't kill them because they will be having mining lasers.
Rebuy screen.
How you doing, cat food? No, we're not looking for mother loads today. We're just finding the cheap nonsense.
Oh, they're coming back again.
We may have to leave them. Oh, you're over there.
Huh? I'm right beside you.
Oh yeah, of course. I was a bit of a depth problem for them.
Never had NPCs hang around like this before. They normally bugger off. Right, I'm going to do. Yeah, they're coming back again.
Well, let's go in the opposite direction then. I think this is depleted. Let's go. They're over there.
Retracted.
While they're not...
I've gone. It's your problem.
I've lost you, actually. Oh, you... No, I've lost you.
This baby does 500 kilometers a second.
Oh, you're over there. Actually, I think they're following you. Yeah, they're up there. Oh. Come on, boost!
I'll get bored. I think if you can outrun them by about 15 kilometers, they don't bother then. Alright, let's try that.
No, let's keep going. They're still following us.
They're not even on my scanner.
They're not on my scanner now either. Oh, it's a wing signal. Okay.
What's your top speed then?
Let me find out. Boosting 342. Which is about the same as the...
No, they're still following you. I can see them on my scanner following you.
That's you.
Cobalt, 33%. Worth it?
It's not it's not attached to anything yet.
No, the first one I missed.
Oh. Poor peasants. The only ships for mining are Cutter, T10 and a Python. Do you know what? I use a Python back at the bubble.
Right.
It's great for mining, except for one thing. The thrusters are bloody rubbish on it.
They're alright if you engineer them.
No, I've engineered them top 5 dirties, and they just keep going and going and going and don't stop. What have we got there?
You haven't flown a cutter or any of the big ships recently then? But they nerfed the drift on the Python, and ages ago it used to be a lot better. But I think it was a little too good.
It's not that cat food. It's just that the asp that I'm in it's been built by Omega Mining, right? So I bought it here, and they don't have very many modules. They're all E-class. And they've got great mining stuff, but nothing else. And I haven't got anything that I can ship in for the asp. I could have shipped. Ouch. Could have shipped some other ship over here, such as my Python, but it costs too much.
I'm not having a lot of luck prospecting here. Using all my bloody limpets up.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan
No.
complete.
See, I don't know which ones you've done, so either we go in different directions.
Oh, I'm happy to keep going. I might have to head back to base soon. I've used 30 bloody limpets on prospecting. There we go. That'll do.
Cargo scoop deployed.
How much cargo can you hold?
100 ton. 100 ton precisely.
Ah, I've got 96. And do you know the when you're at the mining asteroid?
Yep.
The hell was that? When you're at the mining asteroid, you can see all the explosions. You know, all the dust clouds.
Yes.
Well, when they get what's the right words to use? They get transformed throughout all the instances. Yesterday I had somebody saying, why do the gas clouds keep popping up? These dust clouds keep popping up. And of course it's other people blowing up the asteroid.
Well, even in solo?
Yeah.
Hey, right, I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting.
Mm.
Collector limpet expired. Programming
Oh,
limpet drone.
my goodness. That's it. Fly right in front of me.
I thought you'd appreciate that.
Limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
What about a beluga miner? Yeah, I mean all ships are good, pretty good for mining. I'm thinking, except of course maybe a sidewinder.
Is it even possible to mine in a sidewinder?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to have a collector limpet, would you? With a refinery? I don't know. But yeah, as you say, it would be pretty crap.
Cargo scoop retracted. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Oh, this has been a crap trip.
I think just being outside the station is good enough. But then I wasn't really prospecting. I was getting other people to do it. You don't seem to have a pattern. I would just fly towards the planet, or
I am kind of zigzagging my way
you're
towards the planet.
You're zigzagging.
Programming limpet drone.
Lights.
camera.
Action!
Yeah, bloody limpets. But feel free to prospect.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Now I've just scanned. Do you see the same scan? Do you see me, the scan?
Asteroid scan complete.
Nothing. Oh, there's something over there.
So I see bauxite, leopardite.
Programming limpet
On the
drone.
one
No,
you-
what I meant, I just put hit. I just wondered if a wing would see the same, would see a seismic scan or whatever it's called.
Asteroid scan.
A pulse
complete.
wave scan. That's the
Programming
word.
limpet
Oh,
drone.
have you got a pulse wave?
Mm. Go like 10%.
Programming limpet drone.
Leopardite.
Programming limpet drone.
Coalboat 37.
Yep, it's not bad.
Handbrake on!
Oh!
Asteroid scan.
Let's do the cobalt.
complete.
I've only got 19 bloody limpets left.
Deployed.
I'll let you do some prospecting for a while.
I might have to get some keys set up so I could just press the button. It toggles the mining lasers on.
Oh, right, yeah. Keep your finger down. Completed on my screen.
12%.
Yeah, thanks for that, Spooky. Yeah, I think that's the old-fashioned method, but yeah, I used to have done that on occasion.
Where are you gone?
I'm right behind you.
Oh. I was looking for you to see if you'd... Right, I'm just looking for the planet now. There's the planet. Oh.
Programming limpet drone.
No.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
No.
Programming limpet drone.
It's actually easier targeting your limpets than it is my own.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
I don't know if we've come to a crap area or anything, but it does seem rather poor.
Yeah, I think you're right. Wrong button. Right. Let me just check out what system we're in here. So we have...
We're in the right system. I mean, I've done really well
rocky,
here earlier.
icy. Oh, so it's just... No, it is rocky then.
I did really well here earlier. Like,
Oh, what was this one? No.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
it's just the luck of the draw, isn't it?
Well, when we run out, we'll, depending on what the time is, we'll head back and see if we can...
I've lost you now. Alright, I'll be there.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Cobalt 15? No.
No, it's not worth it, is it?
Asteroid scan complete.
Nope.
This is poor.
Asteroid scan complete.
Where are you going?
What's that, sorry?
I wonder where you're going. You did a bit of a loop-de-loop.
Yeah, I was just trying to get my bearings back to the planet.
This is the one, I can feel it.
That'll do.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
New material discovered. What was that?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Lead? I've never collected lead.
Lead,
before,
yeah, I've not got much lead.
Who knew that it was so rare?
Yeah.
If only I could find my, in the 33rd century, I could find my Citadel miniatures collection. I'll be sitting on a gold mine.
Or, well, maybe listen a ton of it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. It's depleted on my screen. Right. Cat food show. What's that, cat food? What are you sending us there? A beluga miner. We don't have a beluga though. Surely it would be crap, but still, you never know. I mean, I don't mind getting a beluga. I think they're quite a nice looking ship.
I did have one.
You said, yeah.
Let me try this rock. I feel good about it. The hell was that? I think we're under attack. That's you, innit, using seismic charges. Stop it! I haven't actually worked out how to use them bloody things. Shout if you find anything.
Programming limpet drone.
Indite, 50%, here you go.
I'll just find out what this is going to have on it. Right, where are you?
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, this is a good one. They're high yielding as well.
Are you collecting all the other rubbish, or are you set it to ignore?
I've collect most of it, and then I just jettison it if it's no good.
Ah, right. It doesn't get refined if you set it to ignore.
Yeah, that's fine. Isn't it? Or am I making a mistake? The hell was that?
What's that?
It's like it's sheep.
That'll be my modern communication device. I've got an alert. I can never remember the instruction. It is play all variants. Play all variants. Rutile will be fine. What do you mean? I don't want that rubbish in there.
I've only got 10 prospectors left.
I've got 11.
I'm sure there is variability within a ring, you know. Because this isn't as good as where I was earlier. I mean, apparently not, but I don't know. Trouble is, you kind of look for patterns that don't exist sometimes with these things. If you know what I mean.
I wonder if this instruction would work. Set repeat on.
Off.
Didn't say anything. Didn't do anything.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I got voice attack set up to deal with this music.
Oh, we see. Indite 36, that'll do.
Oh, I don't know if I've finished mining this.
Have you not?
Yeah, I have. Must have. Indite 36.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
What I used to like, because in the old camera system, before this vanity camera, you can hold your finger down and then switch to the camera, and it would still be doing it. But now,
Right.
But now,
Yes, you have to.
I've got to mess around with the camera a bit more. And then do something like that.
Right, where's next?
These puppies done?
Yeah, I'm done. Indite 44%. Here we go.
Ooh. I'm still mining this. Still collecting. Oh, he didn't last very long.
I'll wait then before you get here, till you get here.
Anything else coming off?
It should say depleted, shouldn't it?
The lights have gone out. Lights! Yeah, I'm watching it through the camera. Let me switch back and see what it says. Yeah, it's depleted. So what are they picking up then? Oh, they're still picking stuff up. There's still some stuff that they're picking up.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop.
You over at the new one?
Yep. Brakes.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah, not the best mining ship. Well, you know what, it is a pretty good mining ship, except that it's the modules that are...
Yeah, slightly
letting it
down.
Yeah.
You alright?
Is that it? Looks like it's it. Oh no, it's still...
I think I'm collecting your fragments now.
So who do we have watching the stream? So we must have cat food and Spooky and yourself. Are we still collecting? We're still collecting.
There can't be anything left.
Still doing something. I've got 7 limpets.
I've got 4.
You just sent a prospector off? Oh, no.
Not yet. I have now. That's rubbish.
Was that Victor I could hear?
Programming limpet drone.
Yes.
I think Spooky's got many tabs open on his browser.
Programming limpet
Ah! Damn it! I pressed another one.
Galite, 49%. What were you done? It disappeared.
Yeah, I missed it. I pressed the button again. Is it gonna hit? No, he's gone by it.
What are you doing?
I missed. All right. I pressed the button again.
That was Galite, 49%, man.
Let me do it again then. Ah. It'll be something else now. Right, let's try. Right, okay, mining lasers.
Asteroid scan complete.
Just the one. Okay. Leak on your laptop. Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam.
I could have got a fine for that. Oh. Next time, it won't be lasers. Lasers. It'll be abrasion blaster or something. See what that does to canopies. Or canapes. Oh, I laugh at my own jokes.
What am I doing? Right, that's not, I'm not doing too bad.
Oh, it's depleted. I don't know why I'm still firing. Just fire, just fire.
Just fire! Looks cool.
Right, next one then. No, we're still collecting. No, we're not.
Collecting. No, there's nothing there to collect.
What about... What about this one?
Programming limpet drone.
3 left.
Yeah, I got 3 left. No. Do you want me to try one?
Yeah, do the one beside it. Or...
Asteroid scan complete.
It's going. Yeah, that'll do. Indite 27%. But beggars can't be choosers at this point. Oi!
I'll just pick up all your stuff.
Are ya?
Well, I wasn't firing. my collector limpets were buzzing around, being busy.
That's what I was doing to you earlier, so go ahead. I didn't realise I was doing it, but...
Doesn't matter, does it? Let's try something else. Let's try... Ah. %.
I'm out of collector. I've got 1 prospector left.
Limpets are trying to catch up with me.
I'm nicking all your stuff again. I think I've done better out of this than you because
I'm just messing around. We depleted yet?
Must have been. I was depleted ages ago.
I've just got 2 limpets left. Sorry, 2 collectors.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, I've got 1. It's not looking good. I think it's time to head back.
And depleted. Sorry about that, guys.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, you killed my collector.
Did I?
Well, it said collector expired, and then you come up from behind, underneath me.
Oh dear.
So I got 1. Have I got 1? And really only 1. No, wrong. Yeah, I got 2 limpets left, and 83 tons. Was there any crap in there? Oh, I got brutal junk. Right, so that's.
So I got.
Head
back.
Yeah, I'm losing collectors now. Well, let's see. Let's prospect another one until
I've
we're
got
totally
nothing
out.
left. I'm
You
out
got
of everything.
You got no collectors running around
I got a couple of collectors.
Oh, let's try this then.
Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone.
Galite, 26%.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Out of ammunition.
Don't forget you can synthesize more.
Yeah.
How many can I synthesize? Limpet synthesis. 30. You know, I've got loads.
You don't have to. I mean, you just pop to the station.
No, I'm not going to bother. But
Yeah.
you've not got any collectors left.
I got collectors out. I got 4 now. I think.
It's depleted.
Alright, let's try them all. And we're out. That lasted, I don't think that lasted 2 seconds. Right, let me just wait. I'll wait until my distributor is fully charged, right, and then I'm going to fire. See how long it takes. 1, 2, 3, 3 seconds.
What are you firing?
All weapons. At least the collectors aren't. Oh, it looks like I've only got 2. Yeah.
How do you know how many collectors you've got out?
Well, it tells you, but not when it says out of ammo.
Yeah, it's gone all blue on mine. I think I'm out.
Inventory full. Oh, iron. Oh, I might need a new cable for me. Right, so I just got a problem with my head tracking. Should be working now. 9. Oh, yes it is. There you go. Depleted. And now they're heading, picking up all the scraps that we've left behind.
I think it's time to head back. See what percentage we're in.
Oh, well, we've kind of missed out on a good chunk of this CG, so I don't think we're going to get much.
Above 50%.
No, I don't think we're going to do that.
No, I think I might leave it then. I might outfit tomorrow for...
Is that your limpet?
I've got one limpet left.
He's just picked up a bit of iron.
Has he?
Yeah. Right.
Cargo scoop ejected.
So we need
head up.
Come on, Rockhopper. That's it. You can do it. He's gone.
Who's gone?
You have.
Only just.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Just like a super cruiser, my limpets ran forward.
Oh no! I dropped without... Oh.
You dropped? Wrong angle?
Too early, yeah, wrong angle.
There must be lots of commanders in Super Cruise. Oh, here we go. So we're quite low to the
plane.
Oh, straight in the entrance. Ooh, misses. You see all the grey dust?
Yeah, I saw the opal. That's the opals necessarily, but all the
deep core mining
disruption. Yeah. I didn't realise it was everybody, including Solo.
There's only one way of finding out, isn't there? Come out in Solo and see if they're still there.
Yeah, no, I just never thought about it.
You put that big beam there, it's in my way.
I know, there's quite a lot of obstacles in these asteroid bases.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah.
Right.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, have some free cash. Oh, 51 in, die. That wasn't too bad.
Done. So what was that done for my...
Look at that. Waste of cargo space, that Rootle.
Still top 50. I don't, as you say, I don't think we're going to get any higher than that. You've got to have a big ship.
Well, you've got to be in those groups of people which are, you know, that's the best way of doing it, I think. It's just update.
It's funner.
Mission. Just funner.
Yeah.
Oh, 399. Top 25. So you were in top 25?
No, top 50. You're top 25.
No, I'm teasing you.
It worked.
Have you seen these missions? They are pretty lame.
I know, just lots of give me money.
Yeah, donate. I want to see placards and begging letters and, you know, saying, please give me some money.
I'm 438 tons, top 50%. I reckon this will be done tomorrow. I think I might spend the rest of this evening outfitting my ship for exploration again.
All right, you think it's going to be ending that soon?
If it is, I'm not. I've done my bit for the community.
Hmm.
I'm not going to get into the top 25%. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I should wait another day. Yeah, I'll wait another day. It might.
Did you see the announcements? There
No.
on Discord. There is
No.
they're setting up some. What do they call it? Hold on.
Let's have a look.
Discord. They are setting up
Announcements. Oh yeah, it's been 6 announcements.
They gave it a name. No, that's the status. Is that just above the status? One moment, please.
SRVs looks successfully doing a good job.
No, I don't. Can't remember where I saw it now. Oh, maybe this is it. Distant Worlds exploration circuits. Here we are. So DW2 fleet status. The whole idea being that.
Is it under now? Oh, under fleet status, right?
Yeah, they'll
okay,
give you some. They'll give you as a PDF. You follow, and the idea being that it's basically a local exploration tour.
Right.
With the idea, depending on how fast the commanders do submissions early next week near Waypoint.
Are you reading this?
DWT. Sorry, 2. Exploration status.
Not DW2 fleet status.
Sorry, yeah, fleet status, yeah. Right at the bottom. And then go up a bit.
Each week we will propose you one more exploration circuit. Is that it?
Yeah.
Each one will propose a thematic tour using submissions. Oh, okay.
So it's just a bit more things to do if you with other people rather than.
Oh, okay. So let's visit the sheet here. Be in touch.
Is it the one? Base camp events? Base camp events. I can't believe a real astronaut, and I've forgotten his name now.
Oh, yeah, me too. Mine's gone blank. Chris Hatfield.
Sorry, who's it?
Chris Hatfield.
Hatfield, that's it. He was the guy who did
Space Odyssey.
Yeah, that's right. Probably the most famous International Space Station astronaut there has been, I think.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, definitely. Or Tim Peake for this country. But yeah, he's a bit of a guy.
It was the YouTube video, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah.
And all the flat earthers.
So what's this base camp events? I have to say, this Distant Worlds 2 has been very well organised. But I find the mechanism through which they disseminate information to be very confusing.
It's everywhere.
It's on Discord, it's on forums, it's in Google Documents, it's on spreadsheets.
Yeah.
It's like, where am I looking? What am I doing?
No,
last week when I was preparing for the expedition, I think I had about 10 windows open.
Yeah.
With outfitting guides on one platform and Discord channels. And the trouble is, the Discord channel's got about 30 channels in it. And yeah, it's well organised, but I think information overload sometimes. Because I hadn't even noticed this exploration circuits post.
Well, I got the app, the Discord app on my phone.
Right.
And it pinged me to say something's just. So whenever they do an everyone, I would get that message.
Yep.
And that's basically, I looked at it, and then Discord isn't that brilliant either, because when you do get a message, it shows you everything.
I find the interface of Discord poo, to be quite honest.
And really, all I wanted to see was that message, so I had to look for the message.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've clicked on now. Distant Worlds, the camp events. Oh, that's one thing I just realised I've got to finish. That's finish is the video for this waypoint. But yeah, I need to find some time to do that.
So where's camp events? Oh yeah, base camp events. That's what I think I've clicked on, and that's opened in another window.
Yeah, me too. That's exactly the same thing. What I've just done. So green, orange, red. I need to read all this to figure out. It's videos.
The current status is code oranges. You see, it's all very confusing, isn't it? Or am I just getting old and dumb?
Well, have you read it? Where did you see current status? Oh, current status. Current status in orange. Yeah. So have you read what orange is?
Where's that?
Just above it.
It's probably in another window.
No.
Oh yeah. Please go to this document to see what the statuses are. Official events suggested. Some base camps will be ideal for certain events. What does that mean?
Some base camps. Where we are at a base camp now.
No, this isn't the base camp. Because if there is, I worked this out earlier. Where we're at now isn't the base camp. So if you go to a completely separate forum post that I've got pinned, entitled...
Look, here we are, it says it here. Base camps are... This is right, if you read it from the top, just like a book.
Yep.
or some other document says, base camps are our weekly rally points.
Yep.
After a week of exploring, we gather at the next waypoint for the journey to Beagle Point to relax, socialise and have fun.
Yep.
This is where most of the emergent content of Distant Worlds occurs, from the crazy crash landings to the sudden
But where we're at now, Omega Base, is not the base camp.
That doesn't sound right. It's got to be.
No, it isn't. No, if you bear with me a second, if you go to, because I saw a conversation about this in the chat window earlier. This afternoon. If you go to Distant Worlds 2, A Journey of Discovery forum post, that's the one that had the map showing the route to the Omega Nebula. In there, that was the one with the list of on the way you will see Thor's Eye and Lagoon Nebula and all that stuff. Base camp, buried in that post is a note that says base camp for waypoint 2 is Ronald Landing, which is on a different planet, and then they've got some coordinates.
Oh yeah. No. Where have I seen that Ronald Landing before? Okay.
So it's in this system, but the look of it, VEQ B515, Planet Moon 7B. I'm just going to have a look because I didn't. But do you see what I mean? You've got to go to a completely different sheet to find out where the actual base camp is. So 7B.
It's just one. It's
the moon, just 2 moons out from where we are. So it's close, and then we can use Edison to find out, because there was people earlier saying that they'd gone to the base camp and there was nothing there. and they were saying, "Oh no, yeah, the base camp is where everyone's going to hang out next week."
Right.
But the CG is at Omega Station, and people saying, "Well, we thought Omega Station was the base camp," and they say, "No, the base camp is in this forum post."
Right. Okay.
And I was at that point, my head started to hurt.
Right. Yes. I didn't get as far as reading that bit.
Well, but the thing is that that other forum post that you were just on, base camp events.
Yeah.
I don't think it's in there.
Yeah, it should actually be. Yeah, where was that?
It just says that the current status is orange and tells you what's going to happen at the base camp.
And then what is going to happen at the base camp? Suggested events. There is a CG going on. The exploration event for the rings with life. And there's a CG going on and an exploration event for the rings with life and exploration circuit, see post 3, and the CQC event. And pilots welcome to start their own events or join some of the suggested events. Note we are at this base camp for 2 weekends. This must be the first one. Huh?
This weekend, and
status may change. Sorry, for the next weekend. Okay, and now you got videos of what they've done in the past. Okay, including SRV Tag Extreme, Whack-A-Rat, SRV Canyon Race, and fighter races. Oh, mountain climbing, SRV Destruction Derby, and canyon racing.
Which is pretty cool because at least we can. I assume this place has got SRV replacements. Omega base.
I don't know. Should we find out?
No.
No, I don't mean blow up. There is one way of finding out.
How do you find that out then?
Well, I may have to switch my ships. Restock. Yeah.
I hope so, because I've actually sold my bloody module.
What? You sold a module? I don't ever sell modules.
I've not sold it. I swapped it out, but I hope it's going to have me. I might have made a tactical error. I might not have any SRVs for the remainder of the trip.
Well, I've got cargo. That's why I can't swap.
That's giving me the fear. That has.
Right. Let's.
See you later, Spooky.
Are you guys off? Are you? We're gonna be. I'm gonna be ending the stream soon anyway. I just want to find this out. Shipyard. Let's try that again. Shipyard. Use the ship. Oh, back in my crate. Now then, let's see.
Cool, that whistle.
I couldn't tell you.
No, they haven't got any. It says no stock when I try and replace. So thankfully, my planetary vehicle hanger still has my scarabs in it.
Oh, I was thinking of the. So you're on the outfitting screen.
Yeah. So
I was on the restock screen.
Oh, can you do it from there?
I can't tell.
I don't think they have then.
I couldn't tell you. It's all red. I can't change anything on here. They had limpets, but yeah. So anyway, let's go back to my chat. So Spooky has signed off. On the other hand, if you got a basic game lantern for pottering, right? So let's go back to the stream. So I think, guys, it's going to be the end of the stream for me. And so thank you very much for watching. We've done some mining today. And I think I thoroughly enjoyed that. A bit relaxing, even though we're quite some distance out from the bubble. Learning to take my time. And what I meant by that is the exploration rather than, the travelling rather than doing anything when we arrive. Yeah. Next stream will most likely be Thursday. And so I'm trying to do Thursday on Sunday for definites for 8 p.m. And then maybe something during the week. If I'm doing anything off stream, I might think, oh, okay, this might be interesting for these guys, so I might start streaming at an impromptu time. Right, adios, and have a good week.
Goodbye all.